I'm 21. I'm a high school graduate, and I work in the Marine Corps.
I'm 30 years old. I have my PhD in cancer biology, and I work in a biotech industry. Grad school, I went to University of South Carolina, and undergrad, I went to University of Florida. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, me, I don't know. PhD, cancer biology scientist. I work in a biotech company. We make COVID-19 testing kits, stuff like that. And then 6. It has nothing to do with your background. I don't think you really have the highest EQ out of all of us. Tyler, he ranked last for me personally because the way he carries himself. He was ranking intelligence based on his point of view and not taking in other people's point of views.
So number 1 is Raymond. Number 2 would be Kaylee. Number 3 will be Tyler. And number 4 would be Shada. Number 5 is Sean, and number 6 is Maria.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and I don't know when this came out. I was seeing this on Twitter. It piqued my interest, and I don't like liberals. Not because like they're bad people. They just not smart by and large. Or leftists. I think that might be what it is. I don't like leftists. But she said, my man, and let me just preface this. I'm not defending him because he's white. It wouldn't matter what color he was. However, my man seems like he's GOP right leaning. He seems like he's well meaning, though. He looks like Bobby from King of the Hill. I ain't gonna lie, he probably is a tool. However, she seemed like a condescending, pretentious prick. The fact that she had all these degrees like that meant shit, and she actually worked for some company that made COVID-19 testing. Right there was a sign of her intellect. She wasn't that damn intelligent. Not to mention, when people like to spout out what degrees they got, that don't mean shit. That's education, not intelligence. There's a difference. For people that don't know, look it up. When people be talking about all these degrees they got, and I ask them, like, do that mean you smart? They always be like, oh, well, yeah. No, that means you actually are specialized in a particular field of study. That's all. You're educated in that shit. When it comes to common sense, a lot of motherfuckers don't have. A lot of people that never went to college got more common sense than people that actually went to college and got degrees. Hence the past election. Most liberals are actually college graduates. We see what the Biden administration did, so I digress. It was actually pleasing to see that she not only was humbled, but she actually was the lowest IQ person. She thought that he was the lowest IQ person. The actual IQ test that I'm assuming they took, she ranks at 112. He got 131. Now, he ain't too much further along than she is, but she had the audacity. It's like, I would have never made that claim without having some type of basis first. Hell, do the test first, then I'll make my assessment. I'm not just putting my foot in my mouth. She looked like she put her foot in her mouth at the end because she knew what she said was fucked up and dumb. And my man didn't even show no type of emotion. I think if I had to go with emotional intelligence, and I don't think there really is such a thing, he actually remained well composed. Me, I would have did the immature thing. Throw it up in her face, laugh at her, make rude remarks. I could keep going, but I shall not. In any event, if y'all like this episode, I know there's going to be some people in the comment section that say that I probably got a low IQ, to which I don't give a shit. I've written 2 books and got 5 more to write. Unless you write one, you ain't shit and you stupider than me. In any event, I'm out.